I'm gonna tell you about how these guys ended up with these scared looks on their faces. This guy right here especially. Why? Because that thing he's holding isn't his. Let me take you back to 2 days ago. The package. This is Mike Boyers. For the entirety of his summer, he's been completely enamored with reading a book called The Package. And every day has had the same routine for him. Wakes up, goes down, makes oatmeal for breakfast, his favorite food, all while reading his book. And that guy is Luke, Mike's best friend. He's a focused individual who has everything together, and he leaves the house often, unlike Mike. Every day, he tells the bookworm to get out of the house. In Luke's words, he's been lazing about in the house reading that goddamn book all summer. But instead of listening to his sounded voice, Mike stays, and then he reads it again, and again, and again. From morning when Luke leaves, to when his whole housemate comes home. This is how he spends his day, every day. But then, a sudden urge pops up in Mike's head, out of nowhere. He wishes for something to be different, some form of change, something to be out of place, out of his own established norm. So he looks at his friend and tells him he wants to go somewhere for a change of pace.
I'm Detective Barrett. We're on search for this package. Have you seen this?
Mike couldn't help himself and decided to eavesdrop.
We believe this package contains the evidence of a criminal and the rest is classified.
Classified? What are they talking about? Mike thought. He even almost got caught. Soon after, things were getting suspicious. Nevertheless, the detective stood up,
I'm sorry for taking your time,
gave out his number,
but please do not hesitate to call this number.
and just like that, panic. They argued for a while, but then Luke said,
I know just the place to get rid of it.
You sure, bro?
I'm sure. I know, Chris. Don't worry.
Hey!
Why didn't you say so?
I ain't gonna lie, man. For real, I didn't think you guys had it all this time. Like, kamu jual mahal wah. Why, man? Yo, give me that.
and that's what happened. Turns out the detective just wanted to win the case because he's never won any before, and he wanted to prove to his team that he could be competent. So, despite his rough exterior, they felt bad for the man and helped him out. That wasn't the end of it, however. 2 days later, 2 people came by to their doorstep the next day. Luke opened it and was shocked at what he learned afterwards. They told him they were detectives, introducing themselves as Detective Kara, the assistant, and that they might have something that belongs to them. Luke was dumbfounded. We already gave it to one of your people, he said. but the response was outside of his expectations. "We never sent anyone," the assistant replied. It was at that moment that the realization. So they brought the two inside for a conversation. "So, who was this guy?" Luke replied with, "I think his name was Detective Barron." But no, he was Ted Michael, former FBI, urgently wanted. They believed he killed dozens of their men. That package was the only evidence they have on him. After a moment of silence, the detective asked, "Where is the package now?" Sneaky old detective. You go away, but we don't know if the situation is as clear-cut as it might seem. You want to know more? Stay tuned for next time then. For now, goodbye.